Good morning, students. In today's session, we are going to discuss the questions which are based on Coulomb's law and scale type questions. Like you can see that all the questions that I have given that contains scale like A, B, C, D, E, F. So they all are scale, and we will discuss these questions one by one. What will be the net force on the central charge or the charge which is placed at center of the sphere? But before going to that part, we will discuss firstly that how what is the distance between the corner and the center. Let's suppose this is the square. This is the square, and this side is, yes, this side is A, and wait for 1 minute. Okay, this side is A. Correspondingly, this side will be also A because the sides of a sphere are equal. So this length will be a square plus a square. So a square plus a square is 2a square. When we use the Pythagoras theorem, then it will be, let's suppose this is the length, and then it will be by using the Pythagoras theorem, this diagonal length will be equal to under root 2a. Using the Pythagoras theorem, it will be equal to under root 2a. Now after that, we have to find which length. We have to find up to this particular point, which is from here to here, you can say. Because what we are doing, we are finding the distance between the central point and the corner point. We have to find this distance. So this distance will be equal to under root 2a divided by a divided by 2, and we can write this 2 as under root 2 into under root 2. 1 root 2 will cancel out here, so we will left with under root 2. That means in each question, now I am showing you the question. You can see the question now. Wait, minimize. So in every question this value will be required, that is a by root 2. So now understand the question where it will be required. So see the question. Now I am going to discuss the first question. First question on your screen. What value will be a by root 2? That value, this value. Now see carefully. From this corner to here, the value is a by root 2. From this corner to the central point, the value will be a by root 2. From this corner to the central point, from this corner to the center point, from this corner to the center point, this corner to the center point, this corner to the center point, all the values will be a by root 2. This is the concept, and now we are going to discuss question one by one. So for the very first question, let's see question number A. Question number A will be there. Wait, I will focus more. Okay, zoom. Okay, that's enough. So I have zoomed this question up to the requirement that I feel. Okay. So now we are going to discuss the direction. So this positive charge, which is placed at A, this will repel this positive charge. So the direction of force will be, this will be the direction of force acting on charge O due to A. So I am writing it as F Fa. Okay, so this is the force due to A, you can say, on at point O, force due to force due to charge A at point O. Now second force is this charge B is also positive charge, so it will repel this positive charge which is placed at O. So direction will be in this way. The direction will be this one. This B charge, the charge which is placed at B will repel the charge which is placed at center, and this force is FB. Because this is due to the charge placed at B, so I am writing it as FB. Now third force will be in which direction? Due to charge C, positive will repel the positive charge which is placed at center. So this will be the direction of charge. This will be the direction of force due to charge C. So it is Fc. So now I am left with one more charge, and that has value. The value is, this is minus Q. So minus Q charge will attract this positive charge. So this will be the direction of force which is due to charge D. So this is the direction of force which is due to charge D. Now see, this charge is also Q, this charge is also plus Q. So these two will put same force, or you can say force B is equal to force C. Force B and force C will cancel each other because they have same magnitude. I will write the value of their magnitude. FC and FB दोनों का magnitude same होगा, so they will cancel out each other. And FD and FA that will be added because they have same direction. FD and FA, these two forces have same direction, so they will be added. So now I am going to solve this question. FC has same magnitude. FC has same magnitude. FC, the magnitude will be equal to, so magnitude of FC, wait, Control Z. So magnitude of FC will be equal to FB, that is equal to, so FB that is equal to K, where K is the constant, 1/4 pi epsilon naught. So K into Q by R square, which is A by root 2 square. So A by root 2 square, but these two forces are equal but in opposite direction, so they will cancel out. Okay, so these two forces FC and FB will cancel each other because they are equal and opposite in the direction, or they are anti-parallel. But FA and FD, so net force, you can say that net force at, here we can write F net. So net force at O, or at the central charge, will be equal to FA plus FT. So after this, FD and FA have also same magnitude, so your answer will be 2 times, because they are same. Magnitude of FA is equal to magnitude of FD, so you can write it as 2 times FA. So FA is also equal to FP, FC, all have same magnitude. In term of magnitude, you can say they are same, so its answer will be 2 times F1. So F net is equal to, net force is equal to 2 times into FA, which is equal to FB, or you can say FC. So this will be square 2 times this, so 2 into 2 into K Q square by A square. So if I further solve first question, 2 2 is the 4, so my net force will be 4 K Q square by A square. This is the net force which is experienced by the central charge. So this is the net force. This is the net force which is experienced by the central charge for the first case, for the A case, and this is for the first case. And the main thing is that for the first case, the final direction of force will be along O to D. So final direction we get from this, in this direction. This is the direction of net force. So now in this way you have to solve all the questions. So in this way we will solve the questions. So now we are going to discuss the second one. So second question, that will be your on your screen, and the question is B part. Wait. Okay, next is B. So in B we have to see what will happen. So in B you can see this is positive charge, so positive charge will attract the negative charge. Then you can see positive charge will attract the negative charge, and this is the negative charge, so negative charge will repel the negative charge. Okay, let me change the color. Negative charge, this negative will also repel. Wait, I have to change the color so that you will get easily understand. This negative will repel negative, and this negative will also repel in this way. So negative will repel this one. So finally what will happen, these twos, if I will write the value, if I will name them. Let's suppose this is FA, sorry, this will be the FA, yes, force due to A. This is FB, force due to B, and after that this negative is repelling this one, so it is FD. If I will find this one, negative is repelling in negative, so it will be FC. So now you can see on the black screen, you can see these are the two forces. Okay, so these two will be added, FA and FD, these will be added in this way. In this side FB and FC will be added. So after the addition you will get two forces, and angle between these two forces will be 90 degree. So this angle will be 90, this angle will be 90, this will be the case angle 90. This will be only for the case square case. Whenever square is formed, this angle will be 90. So then you have to find the resultant. Now I am going to solve this question from the previous one, because previous one was also same. So these two forces will be added, so its magnitude will be 2 2's the 4, so 4. The resultant of left hand side force, the resultant from FA and FD will be equal to the resultant of FA and FD, that will be added. So one force is equal to 4Q square, 4K into Q square, that we have calculated just a few minutes earlier. So 4k into q square by a square. This is the magnitude. This is the magnitude that we obtain from these addition, from the addition of these two forces. In the same way, by addition of FB and FC, we will get 4k into q square divided by a square, divided by a square. Now these two forces, this one, this force and this force, these two are perpendicular to each other. So resultant will be cos theta term will be equal to 0. So 4 4 the 16, 4 4 the 16. So under root, you can say under root 2 times the resultant 4k q square by a square. So this is the net force that we will get at point O for the second case. So this is the F net. If anyone do not understand this question, then he or she can take the help from book also. You can take the help from book. I am mentioning the directions also so that you can easily understand. So 2 questions we have done. I will give for the rest of the hint for rest of the questions, but you have to do at your own end. Okay. So now I am going to give you hint for third question. The hint for third question is positive, all are positive, and at the center negative, negative charge is placed. So this positive will attract this negative, same magnitude. This positive will also attract this negative with same magnitude, same force, because this is also positive q, this is also positive q. So this is also positive q, so this will also attract the central charge. This will also attract the central charge. Now all the 4 forces are equal in the magnitude, but they are opposite in the direction. All the 4 forces are equal in the magnitude but opposite in the direction. So they will cancel each other. So net force at the central charge will be 0. Net force at the central charge which is placed at O for the third case, the net force at the central charge will be 0. So we have solved the third question also. So net force at the central charge will be 0. Now we are going to discuss the question number D. So I will give the hint for D, and after that you have to solve this question. The hint for D question is, the hint for D question is, the first charge which is positive charge A placed at A, this will repel this charge, so this will be the direction. This positive charge will also repel this charge, so it will be like this one, positive will repel. Then this is the positive charge which is placed at C, this will also repel this one charge which is placed at center, so this will be the direction. And this is the positive, and this is the positive will repel, so this will be the direction. So students, you have seen in the previous question that the negative charge was placed at the center. In the same way, you can see that positive charge can be also placed at the center, and in this way you can see question, you can get the question in this way. But these two forces and these two forces which are equal in the magnitude but opposite in the direction, they are getting cancelled. So you can see this positive repel, this positive repel, positive repel, positive repel, all are equal in magnitude but they are making the pairs of opposite direction. So question number D you can also do. So net force at the central charge, which is placed at the center O, which is plus q, the magnitude having the magnitude plus q, but the net force on this charge will be also 0. So now we are moving to question number part A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so 2 are left. So we are going to solve now question number part number E, going to give the hint for E. Yes, this is the hint. You have to solve these questions, and after understanding you have to note down. Now this is the negative. Okay, so this will be the direction of net force acting at the central charge due to this negative charge. After this you can see this is positive charge will repel this positive charge in this way, but I have to change the color. Okay, wait. Now for the third charge, this is negative will attract the positive, so this will be another direction. So two forces will be in the same direction, and after that you can see here this is positive, this is negative, so positive charge will experience force towards this direction, or you can say negative charge will attract this positive charge. So if you see the black screen, then you can easily understand that two forces are in opposite direction and two forces are in same direction. So these opposite will be in same magnitude. Two opposite forces will be having the same magnitude, so they will get cancel out, and resultant will be along this one. So you have to add these two. So you have to add these two forces which are same in magnitude, and its answer will be same as the first question. I think first or second, the answer will be similar. So these two forces will be added, and finally you will get F net. For this question also you will get F net is equal to 4k into q square, 4k into q square by a square. But students, one thing that you have to keep in your mind, that direction of the force will change. The magnitude will be similar to the first or second question. I am not remembering that thing, but direction of net force will change. Like you can see here in this question, the net direction of direction of net force will be towards this direction. So towards OC. So direction of net force will be towards OC. In this way you have to solve these type of square problems. Okay, so last question that we are going to discuss. After that I will give some questions that are based on triangle, equilateral triangle questions. You will get from after 1 or 2 days, you will get from me. Okay, so now we are going to discuss the last question, that is question number F. Yes, F we are going to discuss. So let's see what will happen for F. Okay, wait. So charge is placed, negative charge is placed at A, so it will repel this one in this direction. Then negative charge is placed at center also, negative at B, so it will repel also this one. So this will be the direction of force. Then this is at C, positive charge is placed at O, negative charge is placed. So this will be the direction of force. And here you can see negative charge is placed and negative charge is here, so it will be repelling this one. So negative repel. So if you see the black screen again, then these two forces will be equal in the magnitude. These two will be equal in the magnitude but opposite in the direction, so they will cancel out and these two will be added, and the answer will be same as our earlier question. So negative and positive will may make some impact on the question, may not be some impact on the question, but you have to remember these two. So this is all about the first 6 questions. Tomorrow I will give some questions which are triangle based, which will be on the triangle basis, and I will put some questions also that will have different magnitude. Like here you can see all the 4 corners have same magnitude, either it is minus or plus, but they have the same magnitude. But today or by tomorrow I will put some questions that will be having different magnitude. Like at one corner q charge is placed, at another corner 2q charge is placed, at another corner 3q, 4q. Such type of questions we will discuss by tomorrow. I will send some questions, and firstly you have to understand these questions, and after the proper understanding of these questions, you can ask me if any doubts are there. And after the proper understanding, you have to note down these 6 questions. If your luck will be better, then you will definitely get one question from these 6 in the CBSE exam. Okay, so these type of questions are definitely asked, and this is a concept building for the electric field questions also, because you can understand the electric field concept only, electric field numericals only, if you will understand this concept. You will get the concept of solving how vectors are solved. So you have to understand how vectors will be resolved and how vectors will be solved. This thing you have studied earlier in the 11th class also, how vectors will be parallelogram law, that laws will be used now. So I hope it is clear, you can understand the question. If any problem is there from anywhere, you can drop the time and problem. Okay, thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye. Try to do the rest of the questions and find the answers of all questions. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.